Older, yeah. So Kootenay does have the link.
Okay.
He sent it out on their team snap, so we're going to have some Kootenay fans today.
I like to
viewers already.
Like to hear that, Joe. Stretching out across the airways. Well, Joe, what do you think? What do you think that the keys are to today's game? I think it's that early start again. I think the team that gets out, Kootenay, is obviously a lot more well rested. I'm not sure how many games they played against Prince George or when they played, but they played Whitehorse yesterday at, the Yukon team at 8:45 yesterday morning. Sounds like it took a bit of a tough loss. Not sure what type of game it was, but they had a lot of rest since then, I would imagine.
Yeah. Where the Trappers haven't had the rest, so hopefully they can get a quick start, get some momentum, and keep it up against the Kootenay team, because they've had 3 really tough games here in the last 2 days. So
lots of miles all the way from Kamloops to Prince George to Kamloops to Prince George again, and here we.
Talking to one of the Kootenay parents, they just mentioned that they kind of had the feeling as though their Kootenay team wasn't playing up to par their last couple games. They just, they were hoping this game that they're going to come out
firing.
Like they usually do. Yeah, so they just were a little bit abnormal their last couple games. So it'll be interesting to see here.
Well, a couple weeks ago they were up in Fort St. John, Joe, and they took 3 from the Trackers. A playoff game, actually, the first of this rural playoff thing that BC Hockey calls is, I think the score was 7-2, so.
Which is, pretty interesting. Rich is at the beginning of the year, the Trackers took 3 from the Kootenay team, and now Kootenay at the end of the year comes back and takes 3 from the Trackers, so there's definitely been some improvement to this Kootenay team, so it'll be real interesting to see how these 2 teams react now, playing different area, different rinks, and this is for it all. This is the big game that they got to win.
That it is. The final of winner of this goes on to the playoff, the provincials in Prince George starting March 17th. So definitely a bit of a runaround for this playoff format, but it is what it is, and here we are. We're minutes or seconds away from puck drop, Joe. 27 fans I see already.
Already, yeah, 27 viewers, so, and a thumbs up, so
wow.
Looking forward to this. Game today is normally the people here at the rink, but many family members that are back at home, unable to make the trip down, so hopefully they enjoy the feed, and we'll do our best to stay non-partial, but there'll be times when we're going to be cheering and yelling for our Tracker team. So
100%, Joe, 100%. You can guarantee that, buddy. Shout out to those Phoenix fans, Arizona, eh?
Yeah.
SOBs are sitting there in plus 40 weather, and we're freezing our butts off in minus 24 in beautiful Prince George, British Columbia.
I'm going to run to the concession real quick. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Whoa. Here we go, folks. We got Pittman out there with Bush and Alexander. We got a ruckus crowd. Trackers win the draw. Kootenay regains possession. They put it down into their end. Here's Alexander giving chase. He's going against, I think that's Woolley. Big hit by Bush in the corner. Pittman ends up within the corner. He's going to feed it back, hopefully to Pete's. He's got Pete's there. Pete's can fire that puck. Block there by Summers, but LeGrec is able to come over and collapse in, and Trackers are going for a quick line change here now. We got Ryan, Kellyo, and Lowen coming out. Here's Kellyo giving chase against Stewart. That should be offside, and it's going to be all the way. Should be down here. Well, at least the ref acknowledged me on that one, Joe. There's no attempt for clearing there, so Lowen, Ryan, Kellyo with Arbery and Florian. Kootenay ends up with the puck. Going down, Arbery. Arbery's going to get it over. Goes up to Kellyo. Kellyo, nice breakout pass to Ryan. Ryan looking for Lowen in the middle. Lowen's in alone. Good collapse by that Kootenay team there to pinch Lowen off. Here's Lowen again. Florian stepping in. Oh, that's a big, big hit there. Mason Florian took it like a man and got right back up. Arbery. Here's Stewart. Stewart going down on Reed Arbery. Reed Arbery kind of gets it away. He gets it up to Lowen. Lowen tries to go hit a streaking Reed Arbery. Here's Arbery. Arbery up to Ryan. Ryan gonna dump that puck down. Lots of quick pace action here early, Joe. Both teams are flying, lots of big hits. And here's number really 2 for the Kootenays.
It's gonna be set for a dandy, that's for sure.
Kootenay's moving it around the outside. Davis gonna pinch it up there. Tries to get it up the wall to Neufeld. Davis still battling in there. Ryan in support. Puck just out loose. Big save by AJ. Big monster save. Trackers kind of got caught watching there for a second, and nobody wanted to grab that puck, and it was just sitting there, and the Kootenays were able to get a shot off. And we got Gibb going out there with Bush and Pittman now. Fleming and Davis on the point. Bush against Dubé. Trackers win the draw. Bush ends up winning he goes up to Gibb. Gibb's gonna try and go up the wall. Big save by AJ again. Here's Davis up to Gibb. Gibb got to get that puck out there. Fleming tries to dangle around his guy. He finally gets that puck out to neutral ice. That's critical, Joe. You want to get that puck out to neutral ice. Here's Davis over to Pittman. Pittman gonna just bank it off the wall. We're going to see an icing here, I think, Joe. And Tracker's a little scrambly here at the start, but Kellyo, Lowen, and Alexander back out there. Peets and LeGrec on the point. Alexander going against Gibson. This Gibson's number 23. He looks like a big boy. Bearing down. Trackers end up winning the draw. Gibson drops down to support. So good stick by LaGreca there. Puck goes out to the point. Kootenay's just dump it back into the corner to try and start something again. Gibson lays LaGreca a big hit. LaGreca gets it over to Peets. Peets is going with it now. He's got some space. He goes up to Kellyo. Kellyo's just going to put that on net. Oh, a bit of an awkward goaltender was going down and the puck was coming in. And good things happen when you put it on net, and you never know, Joe. That's how you score. I think Wayne Gretzky said it once, maybe. I'm not sure if he said it once. 100% of the goals, shots that you don't take don't go in, right? So here's Ryan out there with Wilms and Neufeld.
Behind the play, right after the Pete's was on the boards there, he took a huge hit just below us.
Arbery back into the neutral zone, kind of whips on it a bit, but is able to get a handle on it back again. And
Kootenay looking to have a stretch player here.
Yeah. Here's Dubé against. Big save by AJ Fanning, and Fanning, that's good to see. Not a boy, not a kid, not a kick. We got Arbery out there with Pittum and Bush. Davis and Fleming on the point. Bush bearing in against Dubé. He wins that draw. Back to Fleming. Fleming's going to get rimmed around. The Cash Pittum sitting there. He comes up with it. Oh, puck ends up right in the slot there for Dubé. And good block by Reed Arbery there. Here's Bush trying. Arbery tries to go cross ice. Good hand-eye, and Arbery gets that puck out to the neutral zone. Oh, careful. Fleming was pinching up there, and there was a Kootenay player in behind him. And
they're dangerous.
yeah.
This Kootenay team, they definitely trying to get a guy in behind the Tractors defense, so they're going to have to be aware of that, Rich.
Bush and Davis comes up with it. He goes up to Pittum. Pittum kind of mishandles, and Kootenay's just... Vandenberg puts it right back in the zone. Davis up to Pittum. Pittum. Oh, he had some time there, but he tried to reverse it, and that allowed the Kootenay guys to come up with it. Bush in the corner. Big hit by Bush. That allows the puck to pop free. Here's Arbery's just going to dump that puck out and going to get a face-off. So. We got Kellio and Lowen and Alexander back out there. LaGreca and Peets. 15:30 in. Shots are 4-2 in favor of the Kootenays. Ref decides to pull both those guys out. They're going to do it again. Alexander wins that draw cleanly, and Peets is going to come up the wall. He's got a bit of space here now. Price Peets. Oh, I think he could have had him wide there, Joe. He could have had him wide. Peets battling along the wall to keep that puck in. LaGreca's going to have to hurry. He's got some pressure here. Here's LaGreca. He's going to go back up the wall to Peets. That's a nice play there, Peets. Kind of mishandles it a bit. Alexander takes his guy out. That's going to give Kellio some space. He's going to go up to Lowen. Going to try and go up to Lowen. Area pass, but it was just out of his reach there. Peets over to LaGreca. LaGreca up to Kellio. Here's Alexander. Alexander, 2-on-1. Big save. That was a big shot. He had the top corner labeled there, and the tender made a monster save. Alexander puts it back into the corner. Here's Lowen now. Lowen wheeling, dealing behind the net. He needs a little help. Alexander's there for him there. Here's Alexander to get. Oh, Florian now. Florian puts it back. Oh, Lowen. Nice little redirect there by Lowen. Good shift by the Trackers here. Here's Florian back. Puts it back down towards the net. Kootenays were able to tip that off. And Florian up to Lowen. Lowen tries to hit a streaking Ryan there, but Gibson read it. Arbery's all over Gibson. Arbery reverses it back to Florian. Nice play by Florian to move that play back the other way. Here's Lowen. Up to Ryan. Ryan's got to chip that out. Try to. Here's Lowen now. Holy man. Got lumber all over there. Got Davy Crockett going out there. Ref says play on. Arbery, Neufeld, and Bush out there with Davis and Fleming. 13:45 in. Here's Fleming over to Davis. Back to Fleming. Nice play. Oh, Fleming kind of got bobbled up, but they had some space there. Here's Arbery. Arbery dumps it in. Neufeld giving chase. Move it in like a locomotive. Fleming able to drop it in. Puck goes back down. Johnson, big hit on Fleming. Fleming just jumps right back up and says, I'll take that. That should be icing. That's going to go all the way down. We're going to have ourselves an icing. There's Wilms, Bush, and Neufeld out there with Peets and LaGreca on the point. 4-3 shots, 13:15 remaining in the first. And I'm friggin' shivering, Joe. It's cold in here for whatever reason. They turned the heat down. Big win by the Trackers. Here's LaGreca. Oh! That hit the net. There was no chance that tender. He was, it was a big tip there by LaGreca, shot from the point. Put it back in. LaGreca is able to put it back down in. Neufeld going for a line change. Pete's, oh, I thought he was going to step up and intercept. Oh, good thing. That was a fan. Stewart.
Kootenay has some dangerous plays where there's get a guy freaking.
Here's Flowers. Flowers dumping it down. LaGreca's going to have to hurry. LaGreca gets there first. Bush in there for support. LaGreca just booting it up like a Maradona. Shot. Here's Bush. Bush is just going to put it right on net. It's going to go all the way and get a line change. Oh, that's a monster hit by Pittum on Flowers. Man, oh man. He hit Flowers and there's no roses involved in that one, Joe. This breakout by Alexander. Here's Alexander. Oh, Alexander had space. Pittum. Alexander and Pittum battling in the corner. Arbery in there for support now. Puck comes back up to Caden Arbery. Caden Arbery. Oh, I thought Florian just about stepped up. Good play by Florian there. That's a fantastic hockey play. Mason Florian up to Reed Arbery. Cross ice to Pittum. Oh, Pittum had speed. I thought he could have went. Lowen out there now. This is one heck of a hockey game, Joe. This is fast paced right here.
It's like this morning's game. Both teams.
They want it. They know what's on the line here. Here's Davis. Davis. Oh, no! Ryland Davis!
Davis again!
Big shot! Tip in front! 2-4 lights the lamp! Man, he got a taste of the goal in Kamloops. He can't get enough of it.
He's got blood, the taste of blood.
It's like a white shark lurking. The great white. Ryland Davis. What a kid! Good job! 1-0, your Northeast BC Trackers. Kelly out there with Lowen and Ryan. Fleming and Davis on the point. Puck dumped into the Trackers' end.
Just a real smart play too by Davis.
That's almost a hook there. Here's these Trackers that should be offside. Yeah, that's exactly right there, Joe. He didn't. There's no cannon required. Put it on the net and good things happen. That's exactly what happened. I think that might have been redirected in front there by one of the Kootenay players, but you know what, Joe? Still counts.
Still counts, yeah.
Yeah. Here's Bush out there with Neufeld and Gibb. Bush goes to dump it in. Big hit by Bush on Florentino. Dubé, 2-on-1 here for Kootenays. Nice collapse there by Finley Gibb on that back check. Dylan, that never give up attitude there. He knows what's on the line. Neufeld battling hard. Gibb getting pressure. We're putting pressure on. Here's Gibb. Gibb dumps it down. Tracker's going for a change. That's going to be one of the keys. They're going to be tired. Quick changes and get those legs, fresh legs out there. Big step up by Price Peets there. Bodies are flying everywhere. Here's LaGreca. LaGreca. He's going to go up the boards. Nice little area pass. He's got Pittum now. Pittum going down. He's going to Pittum over to Arbery. Arbery. He's wheeling, dealing, making things happen. There's a big, big hit. Here's Arbery. Caden Arbery. Good shot by Arbery. Looking for a tip in front there. And again, good things happen. Something just about, man, oh man, this ref is just letting stuff go, and you can't even call this hometown reffing, but I don't even know. It's on both sides. It's
last game, not a single penalty between Yukon and Trackers.
Pretty rare that you see that happen in Bantam hockey, Joe, at this level. And here's a good step up by Lowen. That should be offside. Oh, Kootenays were able to clear it. Oh, here's Alexander. Alexander, jeez. Stewart was looking to line Alexander up in the old trolley tracks there, and Kelly out there was Alexander and Lowen. Big save by Fleming. Alexander. Arbery ends up with it behind the net. Another big save. They collapse. there's definitely a different level of intensity here right now. So 9:12 remaining, 1-0 Northeast BC Trackers over the Kootenay. Not even sure if they're the ice or what, but shots are even at 6-6, but I think there's been a lot more than that. But nice block by Kellio right off the draw. Kootenay's ended up winning that draw and got a good shot, and Kellio got up there to block it. Kootenay's dumps it back into the corner. Yeah, they're well coached. They're they don't.
Look at their position out there, Rich. It's really well.
Kellio's got to go. Kellio's got to go there. Going to get a face-off, and we're going to give it a line change here. So, yeah, they're. I noticed that when they were up in Fort St. John, they're very. I never actually got down to the games at the start of the year, but and it was tough to watch on the. They didn't do the job like we do, Joe, when they were down in that first. But we really fine-tuned it, right? So, but it was tough to see. But here's Bush. Oh, Bush would have been streaking there. Kootenay's turning the heat up here a little bit right now, Joe. That puck gets out. That's a good break for the Trackers there. That's going to allow Price Peach to pick it up behind the net. He's got Pittum up high. Pittum's going to tip it, and that's going to be icing all the way down. He just pass was in behind him and wasn't able to get a handle on it. And it's going to take the draw all the way back down to Northeast Trackers end, the left of Ryland Davis. I'm losing it, Joe. AJ Fanning. There's Bush out there. There's Bush now. He's got some speed. Bush, the wide, Kolb. Colby's got Bush. In low. Oh, big save. Another one. Oh, that's some serious speed there by number 12. Bush could do that all game long. All game. Just needs to take those kids wide, and they just can't. Once he gets them going side to side, they just don't have the speed to keep up there, and that's exactly what happened. And that was a glorious opportunity, and Kootenay's though is able to come back and get it out. Here's Kootenay's going to gain that zone. There's Schneider against LaGreca. Schneider puts it on net. LaGreca ends up with it. He's going to reverse it over to Peets. Peets up to Pittum. Pittum's going to go cross ice to Arbery. Arbery's just going to tip it down and get a line change. Neufeld coming on in his place, and there's Wilms now. Here's Caden Arbery. On net, AJ Fanning's going to cover up. We're going to have a face-off to the left. Man, oh man, that last rush there by Colby, he went in, and there was a puck was just sitting there right for the taking for Arbery, and just couldn't get a handle on it. But Alexander going against Dubé. So left to Fanning. Kootenay ends up winning the draw. Big shot. Here's big pass by Neufeld. Just missed a streaking Lowen, and he would have been off to the races there. Trackers dump it in. Alexander sitting there lurking. 7 minutes left in this first period. End-to-end action. Puck's going all the way down. Florian's going to have to get on his horse. Dubé's there. Florian up the wall to Neufeld. Oh, tried to go behind the back to Alexander. It was a risky play, but no harm, no damage done. Here's Wilms. Wilms, oh, get that puck out, boys. Nice play by Florian's going to reverse it over. Twice the Trackers had an opportunity to get that puck out. Yeah. Here's Wilms. Wilms over to Neufeld. That allowed the Kootenays to change. Oh, that's... Uh-oh. Big block by Florian. Man, Florian stepped up. Think it hurt him a bit. Big save. That one right through a few legs. Florian, he ain't giving up. That a kid. Nice block by Neufeld. Here's Ryan. Florian, I think he took that. Get it out! 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 Good. Puck's going to go all the way down. That's good.
Touched it.
Yeah. Allow him to get a line change here. Neufeld putting pressure on the Kootenays. There's Ryan there now. Ryan decided to stick out. He should have changed there, Joe. He's out there a long time. Here's Lowen. Lowen with Fleming. Big shot. That puck's going to go carry him off the boards. Gibbs out there. Puts it down in the corner. Lowen's going to come up with it. It's Ryan now. Ryan going to put pressure on. Oh, take your guy there, buddy. Good step up by Fleming. That's offside. That should be off.
Kootenay team, Kootenay starting to press. They're pushing.
Yeah, they're definitely starting to put some pressure on here, and we got a 1-0 hockey game. It's a 4:51 remaining in this first period, and we got Kelly out there with Bush and Hittem. The Grec on Pete's on the point. Bush. Except losing that draw. Oh, that did miss by much. Pittem just about stepped up and he would have been off to the races. Kootenay dumps it in. Got off, delayed offside here, so that's going to allow the Trackers time to get out. Nice little step up, reverse. Here's Pete's. Pete's, he's in alone. Pete's. Oh, big save by the goaltender. I'm not sure this tender's name, but that's twice now that he's made monster stops. And that Price Pete's can shoot the puck. That should be offside. Here's Bush. Bush going to rim it around to LaGreca. LaGreca's going to work it up the wall to Kellio. No, maybe. No. Cooney's going to come out with it. Puck's going to come out right in front. Dangerous into Pete's. Bush is going to get it high and hard. Not quite out. Now they take it out. Moore decides to take it out. Does the Trackers a favor there, Joe. Here's Pete's. Steps up. Oh, Pete's was off to the races again. Trackers going for a line change. Neufeld, Arbery, and Alexander out there now. Cross ice for the Kootenays. Kootenays just content to dump it in. Florian picks it up behind his net. He's going to try and rim it off the boards, but Kootenay defenseman stepped up. Florian over to Arbery. Here's Arbery, or sorry, Neufeld over to trying to hit Arbery, and the Kootenays just dump it back in again. Here's Caden Arbery now. Caden Arbery gets it back to Alexander. Alexander's going to go up the wall to Reed Arbery. Oh, Reed just puts it back into the crowd there. Kootenay's, Flowers. Big block by Alexander. He goes up to Kellio. Kellio over to Reed Arbery. He dumps it in. Kellio giving chase. Hit him, hit him. Had a kid. Here's Alexander. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, that might be from behind. Here's Kootenays are going to go on the power play. Oh, that is from boarding. Is that the call?
What did he signal from behind? Oh, he's out.
Yeah. 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 Well, Northeast BC Trackers are going to go to the PK here. Graydon Alexander's been ejected from this game for hitting from behind. It's going to mean the Trackers, everybody's going to have to step up that much more. One thing on this Kootenay power play, Joe, you got to really, really watch that back door. Here's Pittem! Pittem in alone! Bury it, kid! Bury it! Oh! Bush! Oh! Jesus, Bush was just in front. Here's Moore. Moore, cross ice to whoever. I don't know who that was, but oh, that didn't miss by much. Moore would have had a wide open. Here's Bush. Right, Colby. Oh, Colb's wanting to change. He's going to have Brian and Lowen out there and Pittem. hit him on a breakaway on the PK there, and tenders. That's the third breakaway that was. No, that ain't. No. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. That wasn't even remotely close to friggin'. Trackers are finding themselves in some power PK trouble here now, and again, this is that Kootenay. They were lethal in Fort St. John. Here's puck's gonna get out. 1:42 remaining in this period. Good step up by Price Pete's there. We'll let them pass it around in this neutral zone all day long here. Here's Moore's gonna gain the zone. Moore's gonna go down.
52 seconds left of the 5-on-3.
Step up! Step up! Oh, didn't. Just a fan. That was a nice play there by 34 seconds remaining in that first penalty. 1:14 remaining. Big save by Fanning there. Here's Pittum. Kootenay. 20 seconds remaining on this 5-on-3. Whittingham, trackers content. We'll let them pass it around out there all day long. We're good with that. We're happy. Just let them do that. Nice block. Fleming.
Cover a lot of ice. Really agile.
Good stick. Big save. That a kid.
For the beat Trackers!
44 seconds remaining.
49 seconds remaining in the power play.
Kootenay is able to get control of that puck. Oh, Bush was off to the races there. That's offside! That's offside! .30 seconds. Bush is able to get that out to the neutral zone. Here's Summers. Summers going cross ice. Bush dumps it all the way down. 20 seconds remaining in this first period. Winner goes on to the provincials. Kootenay's one last rush. Bush says no way. Get that all the way back down.
That'll do it for the period.
That'll do it for the period. That's going to finish this period off, folks, and the Trackers have 4 seconds remaining on that last penalty. So it's a good start, good game. Both sides brought it today, Joe. Yeah. 56 viewers?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Joe.
Yeah, we might have peaked out at a new record today.
Yeah. One thing for all our viewers out there, Joe, I want to wish you a happy 40th.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
You don't look a
Rich.
day over 41.